As a student at the University of Cambridge, there are many support services available to help you during your studies. Whether you need assistance with a disability, support with your mental health, or maybe you just need someone to talk to, we are here to help. So, what services are available to you? If you have a disability, or you think you have a disability, you can get in touch with the Accessibility and Disability Resource Centre, often referred to as the ADRC. You don't need to wait until you join the university. The ADRC can also support you through the application process.
The Accessibility and Disability Resource Centre helps you to get teaching and learning adjustments for your studies. We work with students who have physical impairments, long-term medical conditions and unseen impairments, autism, ADHD and other specific learning difficulties, sensory impairments and mental health conditions. We're here to help and no question is too silly or too small.
We have a number of services available to help you with your mental health and well-being.
The Mental Health Advice Service offers solution-focused support generally. Our aim is to help you get back on track if things have fallen off a little bit. And what that will entail is us finding out what's going on, how it's affecting different parts of your lives and giving you support around hopefully correcting those, or support around finding the right people who might be able to help you if we think more specialist support is necessary.
The Student Wellbeing Service is available to postgraduate students. So if you have been going through any challenge, that could be perhaps well-being, mental health related. Individuals do not need to know exactly what's going on. Sometimes it can just be a gut feeling that you would need some support and someone to talk to in a confidential, safe space. With our service, we recommend for postgraduate students to access as soon as they feel reasonable and necessary for them. And that can really be at the very beginning of your academic journey here at Cambridge University.
The University Counselling Service offers a flexible, easily accessible service at the point of need for any student in the university. The service offers professional, confidential counselling to any student who has identified that they might benefit from psychological support within the university. Many things would prompt a student to contact the service and come and speak to a counsellor for an opportunity to have space to talk and reflect on what was going on.
We also have support available for those who have been subjected to any form of sexual harassment or violence, and those who have been impacted by racial or religious discrimination or violence.
You would be encouraged to access the Sexual Harassment and Violence Advisor Service if you've been affected by sexual harassment, sexual violation or intimate partner abuse at any time in your life. You can also access the service if something's happened that you're not sure about and that you'd like to explore this with a member of the team. It doesn't have to have happened in a university context. You also don't have to report what has happened to get support. It can be overwhelming to reach out for support. Our advisors are experienced and qualified to hear the things that you need to talk about. Please do reach out if you're in doubt and we can have a conversation about it.
The Racial Harassment Advisor Service is designed to be a safe space for students who are experiencing racial harassment or religious harassment. Racial harassment within the service is anything from microaggressions all the way up to a hate crime and anything in between. The service isn't necessarily that formal, so you can come to the service just to explore what you've experienced, assess the impact it's having on you, and then we can go from there. We'd encourage you to reach out if you've experienced what you perceive to be religious harassment or racial harassment. This experience can have happened within university or outside of university, and it can have happened in the past or be presently happening.
Financial worries should not be a barrier to your studies at Cambridge. The university offers a range of awards, grants and bursaries to help you cover the cost of your education. If you are worried about managing the costs of university study, visit our website for more information about the support available. How can you access these services? When you start at the university, you will be able to access any service you need through a simple referral form. There is also support for crisis or emergency situations. You can start exploring all of these services now on our website. If you are unsure which services to contact, you will be able to get in touch with any of them and they will point you in the right direction. What other support is available? In addition to university services, you will also have access to the Wellbeing services at your college during your time at Cambridge. If you come to study with us, your college tutor will be able to provide more information about these services. You can also reach out to the free, confidential and impartial student advice service run by the Students' Union. If you choose to study with us, we want your time at Cambridge to be as fulfilling and rewarding as possible. So start exploring our support services now, and please get in contact if you have any concerns we can help with.